Do not sneak no one in your house. It's not good. It's not good, but it's fun. But it's not good, y'all. Like,
subscribe to the channel. Subscribe now.
Anything possible.
You already know.
You already know.
TeeandDeeEatz.
Let's
go.
If I had a mansion or a box. If I had a little or a lot. Like it, love it, hit it, they gon' watch me. Like it, love it, hit it, they gon' watch. Like it, love it, hit it, they gon' watch. Like it, love it, hit it, they gon' watch. Like it, love it, hit it, they gon' watch me. Like it, love it, hit it, they gon' watch.
What it do, YouTube? What it do, Facebook? So today I just felt like giving y'all a little story time real quick about how I stuck my ex-boyfriend inside of my parents' home when I was still living at home. Okay, so let's get right into it. So, you know, when you in high school, you used to stay the night at your friend's house or whatever. So my friend used to always stay the night at my house. Boom. My friend was over there, and when my friend is over there, my dad don't come in my room or nothing like that, you know, because we girls, you know, stuff like that. So my boyfriend had got kicked out of his house, and he needed some place to stay. So I'm like, all right, you could come to my house. Knowing that he couldn't come to my house, he couldn't stay the night at my house, none of this, you guys. My parents did not play none of that. So I took it upon myself to sneak him in my room through the window. Now, me and my friend is in my room like always. My dad is not coming in. My mom and them don't really come in like that. Don't nobody really bother us. Boom. He's outside. So I decided to get a sheet, you guys. I decided to get a sheet, throw it out the window. I'm like, all right, I'm going to throw it out the window so he could use the sheet to climb up so I could pull him up into the house. I took the sheet. I wrapped it around the radiator. I'm holding on to it. Boom. I throw it outside. I'm looking out the backyard, seeing if, you know what I'm saying, if he could get the sheet. He gets the sheet. And then I'm pulling him up. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so heavy. He's so heavy. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to drop him. He's so heavy. Boom, I get him up inside of the house. He finally get inside the house. Everything was all right. We in the house. We quiet. We all just in a room or whatever. We chilling. My friend slept on my bed. Me and my boyfriend, we slept on the floor. Everything cool. All right, so it's the next day. He gets out of my house safe. No problems. Everything was smooth. Next thing you know it, he didn't have no place to stay again the next night because he keep getting in trouble and he's keep getting kicked out of his own house. Now, he's kicked out of his own house again. This is the second time, 2 nights in a row, y'all. So the next day, I'm trying to do the same thing, you guys. I'm doing the same thing, and I'm trying to figure out, like, did he gain more weight from the night before? Because at this point, I feel like he just gained like 10 more pounds. I don't know why. It just felt like he was just so heavy to pull him up in my window this time. So I threw the sheet out there like I did before. I'm pulling him up. Next thing you know, you guys, like I said, he was so heavy prior to the night before. I'm pulling him, I'm holding on as hard as I can. Then my fingers just start feeling like they was burning, y'all, from holding him in his, like, the friction from the sheet and just holding on so tight. I let the sheet go, y'all. He fell. Damn. He fell. His foot kicked the back little window by the kitchen or whatever. My mom and my sister, everybody start freaking out. They moving all around and everything. And I'm like, yo, you gonna get caught, you gonna get killed. My mom was like, everything okay? I heard a boom. I'm like, yeah, we just moving stuff around in my room, trying to play it off or whatever. Mind you, when I looked out my window, y'all, all you seen was a sheet in the yard. And you did not see him. All you seen was my sheet in the yard. And I'm like, yo, like, I'm about to get in trouble. The sheet is in the yard. He not in here. I got my window wide open. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on in my house at this point. So I'm like, all right, I called him on the phone. He calls me. He's not out front of my house. He left. He in his car. He did. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what to do at this point. He's scared to come back to my house. Couldn't even come back to my house, y'all. I was so scared. I did not know what to do, y'all. Like, it was crazy. I don't know. I liked it. I liked the little adrenaline rush a little bit, but still at the same time, y'all, it was crazy. So I was just trying to figure out what he was going to do that night. So he wound up going to one of his family member houses, staying at their house that night. Y'all, I would never do that again. Y'all, do not sneak nobody in your house. It's crazy. It's dangerous. It don't make sense. When you get older and get your own place, you be like, why did I even do that? Like, yo, it's so crazy, y'all. Like, do not sneak people in your house, even though it was fun. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun. It was fun. The thrill of getting caught and all that. It was fun. But still, y'all, do not sneak no one in your house. It's not good. It's not good, but it's fun. But it's not good, y'all. Like, it's living on edge for no reason. Because my parents did not play that at all, y'all. They did not play that game. Nobody's going to be standing in our house. Nobody's going to be standing in our room. They did not play none of that. So I was so lucky that I got away. And they don't even, like, to this day, they still mad at him. To this day, they still mad at him for, I don't know why. But y'all, I don't know why I just felt like telling y'all that little story time, because it's like I'm grown now. You know what I'm saying? I've been living on my own for a couple years, and I just was sitting back thinking about, like, remember when I was at my mom and them house just doing stuff, just getting in trouble, doing stuff for no reason. Like, it was fun back then, but then when you look at it, like, it's not fun and it's not funny, and there was no point in doing it. But I ain't gonna lie, though, those was the times. Like, nowadays, these kids could stay in a house, had their boyfriends or girlfriends, stay the night over and all that. Man, I'm telling you, it was way better when you could not do it and you had to try and sneak to do it. I'm telling you, it was way better. But I just had to give you all that story time. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone. Let them know that your girl T came in the building with y'all for a story time. If y'all like these story times, come back to me. Let me know what y'all think. I got a couple more story times with my family and my friends and a whole lot of situations, and it went down in my life, y'all. I don't know if y'all interested, but leave us a comment down below. Share this video with anyone and everyone, y'all. I love y'all, and we out.
TeeandDeeEatz.
Let's
go.
If I had a mansion or a